In the interplanetary community, Earth emerged as a symbol of wealth and technological superiority. While enjoying the fruits of peace and progress, humanity remained vigilant, as its history of conflict and survival had instilled a readiness to face unforeseen threats. Earth boasted AI-driven systems, state-of-the-art defense mechanisms, and innovations in healthcare and education. Cities powered by renewable energy, spaceports bustling with activity, and trade routes extending to distant galaxies made Earth a thriving hub of interstellar commerce. When the Criterion fleet entered our solar system, they broadcast messages of dominance, boasting about their unstoppable power and perceiving humanity as weak and technologically inferior, unworthy of consideration in their quest for expansion. The Criterion Empire, known for its brutal conquests, set its sights on Earth. The Keans, with their towering warships and formidable military might, approached Earth with the intention of subjugating and exploiting its resources. Their confidence was fueled by a long history of victories over less advanced civilizations. They dismissed the possibility that Earth could jeopardize their plans, underestimating humanity's response to the impending threat. In defiance, Earth sent a transmission showcasing its advanced defenses and warning the invaders. "You are approaching sovereign Earth territory. Turn back now, or face the full force of our defenses." The message was firm, demonstrating the leaders' unwavering trust in Earth's readiness. The Criterions laughed scornfully at the transmission, mocking humanity's audacity and dismissing it as a desperate bluff. Tensions mounted as Commander Grath declared, "We will crush them and take what we want." Under the leadership of General Aidan Shaw, Earth's military mobilized. A master strategist renowned for his tactical genius, Shaw quickly assessed the situation and began organizing a multi-layered defense plan. The first actions included activating orbital defense platforms with missile systems and laser cannons. Anti-aircraft battalions on the ground were placed on high alert, ready to defend against any hostile forces. Additionally, cutting-edge AI-powered drones were deployed to launch precise strikes and respond swiftly. As the Criterion fleet approached, their first wave was launched with confidence and aggression. They attacked Earth's outer defenses with plasma bombs and missile strikes. The initial barrage caused significant damage to space stations and orbiting platforms, sending debris raining down on Earth and plunging the planet into chaos. The Criterions believed their display of power would break humanity's resolve, but Earth's defenses swiftly countered. Long prepared for such an attack, Earth's AI systems activated orbital defense platforms, unleashing laser cannons and missile systems that precisely targeted the enemy warships. Ground-based craft synchronized with the orbital platforms, creating a multi-layered defense. AI-driven drones launched rapid strikes, engaging the enemy with astounding speed and accuracy. General Shaw's strategic genius was evident as he directed the AI systems to prioritize high-value targets, disrupting the Criterion fleet's attack formation. The drones evaded enemy fire, targeting weak points in the warships and dealing devastating blows. Missile systems fired from secret silos struck with deadly precision, avoiding interception. The Criterions rocked by the laser blasts, cutting through their hulls, regrouped and launched another wave of attacks. However, General Shaw was prepared. He ordered a coordinated drone swarm attack utilizing hundreds of AI-controlled drones equipped with EMP devices to disable the Criterion ship's power systems. The drones emerged from stealth mode, converging on the enemy fleet with deadly precision. The effect was immediate and devastating. Multiple Criterion vessels lost power, their systems going dark, leaving them vulnerable as the drones detonated their EMP payloads at crucial moments. The invaders were thrown into disarray. The Criterion commander's initial confidence turned to shock as they realized they had severely underestimated humanity's technological prowess and strategic acumen. In response, the Criterions intensified their attacks, deploying reinforcements, and focusing fire on Earth's key defensive installations. But Earth's laser cannons and missile systems exploited the Criterion chaos, targeting and destroying the disabled ships. Despite the Criterion's continued attacks, each wave was met with fierce opposition. Earth's AI-driven systems adapted to their tactics, anticipating every move and countering with merciless precision. General Shaw's strategic brilliance ensured Earth's defenses remained one step ahead. The Criterions soon realized that their invasion would not be as easy as they had arrogantly believed. Earth's military, led by General Shaw, used advanced technology and superior strategy to methodically dismantle the Criterion forces. The fight for Earth's sovereignty had only just begun. Shaw foresaw Criterion strategies with remarkable precision. As the Criterion ships advanced, thinking they had discovered a weak spot, they were ambushed from all sides. Coordinated strikes from hidden platforms and drone swarms crippled their A fleet, leaving them open to a final barrage from Earth's orbital defenses. One tactic involved luring the Criterion fleet into a narrow corridor of space, flanked by hidden asteroid-based weapon platforms. The deployment of misleading intelligence and decoy signals was another crucial tactic. Shaw led the invaders into meticulously placed traps by using a series of phony distress signals. The invaders were drawn by these signals into areas that were mined and equipped with automated turrets. Key battles demonstrated human ingenuity and resilience. In one such battle, the Criterion launched a concentrated attack on a critical power station in a major city. Anticipating this move, the Criterion fortified the area with mobile defense, units equipped with energy shields and railguns. As the Criterion descended, they were met with a barrage of precision fire that stopped their advance. The AI systems continuously analyzed Criterion communication patterns and ship movements, adjusting Earth's defensive strategies in real time to counter each new tactic. In another crucial battle, in the asteroid belt, engineers used makeshift EMP devices to disable Criterion war machines and turn their own technology against them. Small human strike teams infiltrated Criterion ships using jetpacks and zero-gravity combat suits, planting explosives in strategic locations that caused internal chaos and forced the ships to retreat. The Criterion, unprepared for such unconventional tactics, suffered significant losses. As the Criterion commanders' desperation increased and their early arrogance gave way to frustration and despair, human ingenuity and flexibility proved crucial, as they consistently discovered ways to take advantage of Criterion deficiencies. Despite their superior firepower, the fleet began to disintegrate as commanders quarreled over how to continue, and discipline within their ranks began to erode. The formerly coherent Criterion forces, humanity's strategic depth and unrelenting defense outmatched theirs. In the meantime, humanity's tenacity and unflinching resolve to defend their homeland were clearly seen. Every setback was met with renewed effort, every victory with determination. To continue the fight, and the unity and resolve of Earth's defenders grew stronger with each passing day. General Shaw's leadership inspired confidence and resilience among both the troops and civilians. The turning point came with a major victory that decisively shifted the momentum in favor of humanity in a daring and risky maneuver. Shaw used stealth technology to plan a full-scale attack on the Criterion command ship. A fleet of the most cutting-edge fighters and bombers on Earth broke through the defenses and launched an unexpected assault on the heart of the command ship. A massive explosion devastated the Criterion fleet's operations. The Criterion leadership system was destroyed by this victory, causing panic and a retreat among their remaining forces. The victory had a profound psychological impact on the Criterion. It was a humiliating loss that shattered their sense of invincibility. It was a moment of triumph that inspired humanity's spirit and demonstrated that Earth could not only defend itself, but also instill fear in its adversaries. The tide had turned, and the Criterions, now on the defensive, faced the full wrath of a united and determined human race. Following unprecedented losses and the destruction of their command ship, the Criterion commanders ultimately made the decision to retreat. The order was given, and the remnants of their once mighty fleet frantically sought to leave Earth's orbit. The retreat was chaotic, with damaged ships barely holding together and demoralized troops attempting to regroup. The immediate aftermath of their defeat left the Criterion Empire in shock, as word of the devastating loss swiftly spread among their ranks, sparking internal conflict and demands for accountability. The Criterion leadership, who had been sure of their dominance, now had to acknowledge that their conceit had caused this collapse. Their defeat by a once underappreciated foe would serve as a warning to their dominion, and the focus shifted to introspection and reconstruction. The initial invasion had caused significant damage, but humanity's tenacity was evident. Reconstruction. Efforts were rapid and effective. The same cutting-edge technologies that had protected the world allowed cities to emerge from the wreckage, infrastructure to be repaired, and life to progressively return to normal. Social and political reforms were sustained by the sense of cohesion and purpose that had been created in the crucible of battle.